I would be shocked for 99.9% of people if they could pull that off.
What do you think is the number one mistake that a lot of these entrepreneurs are making?
They don't learn the fundamentals. It's so easy, bro, it's so easy to make money. You know this, online, anybody can go out and make 10 grand a month, literally. But who learns taxes? Who learns budget? Who learns human resources? Nobody learns those things because they're the boring parts of the business.
I'd take a little issue with the statement that anybody can easily go out and make 10 grand a month. Anybody can eventually get to the point where they make 10 grand or 100 grand a month. But saying it's easy and that anyone can do it, I think is discounting the amount of time and effort it will take the vast majority of people to get there. It's not easy. They make it sound like you just decide one day I want to make 10 grand a month, and a week later, there you are making 10 grand a month. So that part of this little presentation, I feel like, is really missing the boat on how much time and effort it takes to get to a point where you can make $10,000 a month or fill in the blank number. But I do agree that a lot of the other aspects of business, operations and accounting and scaling and managing people, are not things that most people have a lot of experience with or any experience with, and it's not something that you easily pick up. You don't watch a couple videos or read a book and all of a sudden you know how to manage people expertly. All those things take time and effort to learn, and trial by error, and just general life experience of seeing how things work and what works and what doesn't, and learning from your mistakes and seeing other people who do it well and modeling some of their behavior. So you can shortcut a lot of that by getting help, getting advice, getting feedback. But even there, with all that help, it still takes time and effort to learn, and you're going to make mistakes and you're not going to get it right every time the first time. So all of it is challenging. Anyone can do it. I agree with that statement, but none of it is easy, and some of it can be very challenging, and it's not for everyone. Not everyone is cut out to do it or even wants to. So don't feel bad if you don't make 10 grand a week after trying to make 10 grand a week, because I would be shocked for 99.9% of people if they could pull that off. But then also recognize there's a lot to know about running a successful business beyond just making sales and pulling the money in. There's a lot behind the scenes if you want to scale it and grow it and be successful and hang on to a good chunk of it and exit with a good amount left. There's a lot to learn. That's okay. Everything, worth doing takes effort and is hard. If it was super easy to do and anyone could do it, we'd all be millionaires, and millionaires, wouldn't mean anything, right? Because then the trillionaires would be the rich people and the millionaires would just be the regular people. It's hard for a reason, because it takes a lot of work to do.